You don't understand. That whole stadium was filled with people saying, what is that gold ribbon? Tell me about childhood cancer. How can I help? And so from the bottom of our hearts, I thank you. We salute you. We acknowledge your bravery and your boldness on that field and in your hearts. And we just can't say thank you enough. So God bless you. Continue with your season. I know you're going to do great. Be brave, be bold, and go gold.
All right.
My name is Angela Dina, and my family's world changed on May 30th, 2012. Our then 4-year-old son, Charlie, had a tummy ache for a series of a few days, and what I can only tell you were God-led events led us to the Texas Children's Emergency Room near our home. That very day, we received Charlie's diagnosis. However, it was nothing we could prepare for. Stage 4, high-risk neuroblastoma. Charlie was given a 50% chance of survival. The life we knew was changing forever.
Tired. You know, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't afraid. But I choose not to live in fear. You know, I can't live my life like that. We live in a new normal. It's a completely new normal now, and there is no evidence of disease. And I'm learning to live my life day by day.
The depth of despair that you can be in that time, and the question and the doubt and all of the feelings, there is nothing like the feeling of hearing that somebody survived it. And so if Charlie and our family story, if we can be the somebody that survives it to make it better for all of the children that are battling, then I can feel good about what he has walked through and what we have walked through to get there.
That's not fair.
September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and you know, I will tell you that even going through Charlie's treatment, which began in May, that very first September, I'm not sure I was aware of that. I think that our long-term goal would be that when you hear the word "Go Gold" in September, or that string of words together, that you know that refers to childhood cancer awareness.
And people just don't know that most of the funding for childhood cancer is really supported by this small group of organizations together.
And really all focused and struggling with the same things, and that is, you know, the lack of federal funding for childhood cancer, the fact that it has really ridden a line below 4% for the last several years is just not enough. It's not enough to advance the needle in the right direction. You know, there are organizations all over this country that have been working tirelessly for years. And I'm quite certain our organization won't be the only one of that kind. But I think that everyone sees the value in sort of elevating the platform, especially through athletic groups.
I think athletic activism is going to be so important in what we're doing to make this a nationwide movement. Athletes have an incredible amount of power, and I think that they will really be amazed at how they can affect lives by being active in this idea of going gold for pediatric cancer. We have to make this a nationwide movement and a big splash, and we believe athletics is a way to do that.
Charlie, see if Charlie can run the ball into the end zone beyond this guy right here, okay? Charlie, run it. Run it, Charlie, end zone. Go to the end zone. Run it.
Charlie!
I'm always inspired with young athletes. If we can get the message to sink in with them, I think it will change their lives drastically. We'd like to expose as many collegiate athletes to that as possible. Some of these guys will grow up and play professional sports, and they will have the opportunity to be in an area where they can make a difference in this world. And we hope that they choose to make a difference towards childhood cancer.
One of our charges as educators, especially at the college level, is to try to prepare our players for life and to try to prepare our players for the good things in life, but also for some of the tough things in life.
We set goals before every game, and to set a goal to go gold this game, it's just such a cool thing for our team, and I think it just brings a greater perspective, and so we're going to fight just as hard on this field in honor of all those kids.
Today, the 12th man stands not just for our team, but everything that our team stands for. And this isn't just a one-day thing for Aggies that we're going to stand for the team just because of this particular event, but they're going to stand for everything that we think is the right thing to do.
It's almost as if the soccer team is our 12th man. Here we're there to support them, but we feel the reverse relationship that they're our 12th man in being here for us. It's just this mutually beautiful relationship that we're having for the common cause of, raising the awareness for these children who are fighting for their lives.
It's so translatable. What's happening with an athletic team, here in Athens can happen other places. And I think modeling that is so key for the rest of the country to see. You can do this too. You can light the building on your campus. You can hand out flyers. You can spread the word. You can fundraise. And these children are worth doing it. Just kind of take that step to raise the awareness, because I think if we all took one step, we would be much further down this road.
And we owe that. We owe that to the future. We owe that to the family that will hear those words tomorrow. Your child has cancer. To see if we can make it a little better. We really do.